Good day and welcome to Chuck Chases the Facts with me, Chuck, because that's my channel, Chuck Chases the Facts. Good day all and welcome. Hello everybody. Welcome along to this live stream. I hope that you are all well, and I've just noticed I've got a notification that I'm live. Let me just get rid of that. Jiggins. Hello, everybody. Hello. Much hellos. Hello to absolutely everybody. And thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, I just need to bring up myself in my own YouTube channel. Dang it, Bobby. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. My video. Oh no! Hatch, create a new sock account because Devon's blocked absolutely all of my sock accounts. Just bear me 1 second. Content live. Sorry about this. Come on. Live. And click my. Got to click my own link. What the? Right, there we go. So, as the title says, I'm back. Hello and welcome. I hope you are all well. Let's see who. Now I've got a list of things to cover off. It's actually quite a long list. The first thing is my eyes seem to have got a lot worse over the last couple of weeks. So I need to use these glasses a little bit more. Oh my God, that is so much better. All right. So who do we have here? We have Roland Saint-Germain. First, what do I win? You win my love, my darling. You win my love. We have Ian Woodfield. We have Chuck Chases Facts. Hello, Chuck Chases Facts. How are you? We have Joe Hassan. We have Prestonic. Hello, Joe. The other Joe. Connie Fuse. Hello, Connie Fuse. How are you? Mr. Swindle. Hello, Mr. Swindle. William Assigns. And Lady Peeps. Oh, she says good afternoon. Where on earth are you when you say good afternoon? So, Defcon's here. Hello, Defcon. Oh, big smiley face. So, I just want to say hello. I have finished my working week. My working week has been what I can only describe as my XXXX, an absolute bitch. I am so tired. I am tired beyond words. Absolutely. The most sleep I got last night was I roughly got about 5 hours sleep last night. Everett Anderson's here. Oh my God! Everett, hello. Oh my God, Everett Anderson is in my channel. He's in my chat. Everett, you've put up, I can't remember how many videos this week. I think it's about 4. I have not had a chance to look at them yet. I apologize. I will, big day tomorrow, big YouTube day tomorrow to, oh my God, Everett Anderson is in my chat. Wow. So, sorry, guys. Everett Anderson, massive fan. Massive fan. Also, Everett, I've been asking you for around about the last 4 or 5 months. Can you email me, please? Would you mind doing that? Chuck chasesthefacts@gmail.com. I just want to have a bit of a yarn with you. That's all. Bit of a chat. Everett Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, Everett Anderson is in my chat. That caught me a little bit off guard. Shit, where's Erin when you need her? Everett Anderson. Oh my God. Yes, Roland, just bear with me a second. I've got Everett Anderson in my chat. I'm sorry. This guy is a genius. This guy's a genius. I love what he does. I love everything about him. I just need to have at some point, I need to talk to Everett. I don't want to pinch any of your ideas. I just want to talk to you. I just literally want to talk to you just for like about 10 minutes. Wow. I'm all hail Everett Anderson. Absolutely. Fuck. Sorry, I'm gobsmacked. Okay, you've completely thrown me off, Mike. You don't know who Everett Anderson is, but he obviously comes very highly recommended. Roland, go check out Everett Anderson. We've got to get this guy up to 1,000 somehow, somewhere. You have been promoted on me, Virgo Triad, Degeneration Nation, Van the Man, Schrodinger, and Mrs. Swindle, and Goober. You have been promoted, and you will get to 1,000. Trust me, you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. Trust me. Oh my God. So, anyway, hello and welcome. Now, I'm just waiting on the boss. No, she's not there. All right, so quite a few things I need to cover off before we get into a panel. Thank you, Roland. See, now the catnap walks in after I've had to do all the hard yards. So, a couple of things I need to cover off. He is very good with the flat earthers, and it's kind of a little thing I need to talk to him about. Anyway, so hello, Catnut darling, how are you? Jiggins, I can't remember where we got to last week. The car was very, very, very badly damaged, seriously damaged. The head cylinder was cracked. There were a couple of cylinders in the engine that were cracked. They have now all been fixed, and it was fixed under warranty. I didn't have to pay a single penny for that car. Well, I paid $10,000 for it, but I didn't have to pay for it to be repaired. So that's awesome, because that means last week I drove it every single day to work without a single problem. And every day I drive it, I just breathe a sigh of relief. it was going to cost somewhere around about $6,000 to cost. I paid 10 for it. It was going to cost 6 to fix it. So luckily, DEFCON's just subscribed as well. Thank you, DEFCON. Much appreciated. Everett, we're going to get you there, buddy. We're going to get you there. All right. So that's the car. So the car was out. The only problem with the car was because it's been sitting in the back or sitting in the front yard and the sun's been beaten down, the windscreen wipers got that little scratchy shit. So I couldn't see at the back. So I put the back wiper on and it just went no, and just did that dirty wiping shit thing. So I'm going to get that fixed. So, actually, when I went to pick the car up, I jumped in it, turned the ignition on, dead as a dodo. So I had to go and buy a new battery. Cost me $146. So at the end of the day, to get that car repaired, I had to pay $146. Aloha. You do the math. So that's the car. Working well, needs a good clean because it's been sitting outside for the last July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. It's been sitting outside for the last 8 months. So a little bit dirty, needs a good scrub. All right. Thank you very much. So that's the car. Next thing is ex-Mrs. Chuck. Ex-Mrs. Chuck has not been very well. I think she's watching at the moment. Hello, ex-Mrs. Chuck. She's got something wrong with her hip, and she's had to have. Thank you, Catnat. You're a bit late to the party because I had to do that earlier. I mean, I was screaming for you. Where were you? So ex-Mrs. Chuck had or does have a bit of a nasty hip at the moment. I'm not 100% sure. She didn't actually tell me what the exact problem was. So she had a nasty hip, and I had to have the dogs for a couple of weeks. She's had 2 cortisone injections, and I think she's getting a bit better. She came and picked up the dogs yesterday, which was good because despite the fact that we had a great time, we had lots of walks, lots of plays, but during day shift for me, they weren't getting exercise enough and they were in the heat. So hopefully, ex-Mrs. Chuck, if you are watching, and I think you are, shall I ask her if she's watching? Because I know she's awake. I had 2 weeks of absolute fun with the dogs. Loved it. I've lost 4 kg over the last couple of weeks, not just because of walking the dogs and whatnot, but just because of work as well. Lots on the list to cover off. Need to just. This is really funny. Me playing with the phone. New video out tomorrow. We'll cover that video off in just a moment. William, you started this a couple of weeks ago. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus. Oh, right. Okay. Another thing I need to mention is on Tuesday. Now it is 1:45 to midnight on Sunday here. On Tuesday, I am going to go and watch the Perth Glory. Now, the Perth Glory is not what you're thinking, Joe Hassan. I know exactly what you're thinking, what that is. The Perth Glory is our Western Australian football team. Now, because of restrictions here and there and the borders closing here and there and rah, Perth Glory finally get their first home game in Perth on Tuesday here at HBF Stadium. And I am going. And do you know why I'm going? Because my good friend, Ashwin Ra, the guy that provides my pods for my e-cigarette, because I paid for the Scorchers tickets, Ash has paid for me to go and see the Perth Glory at home. So this is really funny, actually. This is really funny. I shouldn't do this. Oh, so come Tuesday, I will be wearing my Perth Glory t-shirt to the football match. Football. If anybody says soccer in the chat, you're going to get banned. Okay. So I will be wearing my Perth Glory t-shirt to my football match for the Perth Glory on Tuesday. And Ash paid. Thank you, Ash. Ash, like I said, also provides my pods. And Ash, if you are watching, gonna need 6, 7, gonna need 8 packets on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying. So Ian, it's not called soccer in Australia. It's not called soccer. We still call it football. Okay. We got AFL, we got NFL, and then we have football. It's the Football League. Okay. Okay. It's a game that you play with your foot. Okay. Anyway. Husa. So big shout out to Ash, my dear friend. I'm going to say this live on YouTube. Ash, love you heaps. Okay. I'm going to say it and I don't care. Do not care at all. Ex-Mrs. Chuck, if you are watching, love you heaps. Thank you for picking the dogs back up. Anyway, right. So that's the car. That's the dogs. That's ex-Mrs. Chuck. That's Ash. That's the weight loss. I've lost, what did I say? 4. It's actually 5 kg. I've written it down here. Now, if anybody has noticed, Ash is in the chat. Come on, mate. I will get the first round, my friend. I will buy the first round. The Coke, mine is 16 Jack Daniels and Cokes. All right, get over it. Now, next thing I need to talk about is, wait me a second. Right, next thing I need to talk about is, these. The goggles, the eyes. Or as Eric Morecambe would do. My eyesight has got an absolute, I can't even see the camera. Where's the camera? Where's the camera gone? Oh, there it is. My eyesight in the last few days has not last few days, the last couple of weeks has got horrendous, absolutely horrendous. I now need glasses to look at my screens. So I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on with me. It's either age, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, I don't know, but my eyesight has gone absolutely freaking horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I'm in the middle of writing the Virgo script for the guy from last week, which I promised would come out last week, but because of work, that never happened. So I'm in the middle of writing that. I've been writing it since I got home, and I need to wear glasses for everything. I need to wear glasses for looking at my paper, the keyboard, and the screens. So my eyesight has just gone tits up, absolutely tits up. So that's my eyesight. Right, what else have we got to cover off? Right, a few weeks ago, I don't know if you remember that. Sorry, who else have we got here? All right, can we all please say hello to Ash? That'd be awesome. Hence the sign. I love Virgo tree red. So that video is definitely going to come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Later this evening. That's when that video will come out. Anyway, so can we all please say hi to Ash, because I love Ash. He's an amazeballs. Who else have we got here? We got Infidel. Hello, Infidel. I didn't see you sneak in there. Defcon's here. Williams signs. BC. I haven't seen BC. I haven't seen you forever. Oh my God. Sight loss is good. I can use it as an excuse when cops pull me over after a 12-mile chase and say I forgot my... That's funny. Where can I bring that up? Sight loss is good. I can use it as an excuse when cops pull me over after a 12-mile chase, and I can say I forgot to put my glasses on and didn't see them. Perfect. Take that to court. See how you get on. Yeah, clown. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for saying hello to Ash. We're going to catch up on Tuesday. We haven't seen each other for... Ash, when was the last time we saw each other? New Year's Day, I think it was. New Year's Day? Yeah, it was. It was New Year's Day night. We caught it for a quick beer. So looking forward to seeing you. And Ash, what are we going to do? Do you want to go town early and have a couple of beers and then go to the game, or go to town afterwards? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, so where were we? That's the car. That's the dogs. That's ex-Mrs. Chuck, Ash, the weight loss, the eyesight. Oh, little man. Right. So little man. So a wee while ago, as you all know, that my darling on-screen wife bullied me into sending money for little man's dinosaur toy. So I sent money for said dinosaur toy, and Look what I got the other day. Share screen, share screen, share this screen. Oh, hang on. Hide all my. So, Amazon finally delivered little man's dinosaur toy. So, Amazon finally delivered little man's dinosaur toy. Oh my God. I'm going to call it a dino toy. And there it is. That's little man's dino toy. So he's going to, apparently, I haven't had confirmation yet, and I'm still waiting for confirmation. It's still in one piece, and all he does is hold it in his mouth, a little bit like what Charlotte does with her toys, and just carries it around. Doesn't bite it, doesn't chew it, just holds it and carries it. So there's Dino Tour. Now, what I would like, should we give Dino Tour a name? Now, it's a dinosaur and he's green. So I'm throwing this out there. Let's give a name to this toy. Let's give a name to Dino Tour. All right. So we'll throw that in the mix and see what happens. All right. Let's get away from that. So that's little man and his toy. All right. The next thing I've got on my list is the Virgo video, working on it. All right. So I did promise, and I know I promised, but everything turned to shit last week. Everything turned to a lot of shit. And I was working on the video, but then I had about 16,000 phone calls about work, and I didn't get a chance to do it. Tomorrow will be the finish. I started on it earlier. That's why I'm wearing this. You will see this in the video. So I started on the video, and I will finish it tomorrow, I promise. And it will come out, like I said, your tomorrow night. Okay, so that's that. Oh, the patio. The patio. Oh, no, it was the last Scorchers game. Of course it was. What am I talking about? I forgot about the Scorchers game. Mate, I've had so much on my... I can't swear on my channel. I've had so much on my fucking plate recently. You would not believe it. Hello, Liz D. Hello, darling. Just in case you missed it, Liz D. That's the Dino Tour that I still can't say it. Fucking hell. That's the Dino toy. That's the soft toy that I paid for little man. And apparently he just carries it around and around and around. So we're looking for a name. We're going to look for a name for a green long neck dinosaur. And if anybody puts in the chat, oh, well, let's call him Long Neck Dino, I'm gonna cut your subscription right here, right now. All right. So let's get a name for this dino. Virgo may have chosen a name. Oh, FYI, since last week, since I last spoke to you, I think it was Friday, my Friday night, yours. No, I think it was my... I think it was my Saturday morning, your Friday night was the last time I spoke to you. I haven't spoke to Virgo all week. Now, you may find that a little bit hard to believe, but trust me, I have. She sent me that picture. I looked at it and I had to close my phone. I have not physically spoken to Virgo all week. I have had, I'm not going to say the C word, but I have not had a good week. But we'll cover that off in just a wee minute. That's next on the list. So we need a name. We need a name for Chuckles. George. A lot. George and the Dragon. Clarence. George. I do like George. I do like Chuckles as well. Oh, I'm a bit torn. If we can get the boss up here, let me just click a few buttons. No, she's not. She's not. What day is it? It's Sunday morning. Why isn't she? Oh. Let me just give her a bit of a prompt. All right. Where were we? Boom. There we go. All right. Oh. There we go. All right. Right, here we go. Sorry, I missed all these. Right. Simon, hey, Ash. Lots of thanks, guys. Either way, as long as beer. That's right. Either way, mate, as long as we have a beer. Absolutely. Devon changed color. Steve. I like Steve. Devon. No, we're not going to call it Devon. Who said that? Joe Hassan. Oh, my God. Devon Dino Bay. I kind of like that. Chuckers. If it's female, call it Pauline. If it's a male, no. We've got to step away from all that. We've got to step away. We're going to have a sense of normality. Ken Ham. I think there's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. Kenham. I'm not getting where the joke is. Chucker found an amazing new Moop channel. Oh my God, send that to me, Mr. Swindle, and all the usual people. Oh, pardon. Looks like a Clarence. No, Clarence was a lion. Wasn't it Clarence the one-eyed lion or something? I do like George. I also like Chuckles, like I said. Hello. Anyway, right, let's move on. So that's Little Man. Next thing is, I need to cover off with you people, is do you remember September? It's it's Cool in the Gang. Do you remember when the patio fell on my head and almost killed my bike? Do you remember this? And do you remember this? And do you remember this? Okay, so I had an inspection last Friday, and she's going to contact the homeowner and contact his insurance, and hopefully I'm going to get a whole new patio And sorry, I'm doing that because I'm looking at that picture at the corner of my eye. So I'm hopefully going to get a whole new patio all the way down. Hopefully. But oh, that reminds me. Also, things are happening back at ex-Mrs. Chuck's place that she's going to remortgage and get me taken off the title, which means then I can buy this place. But I don't want that to happen till I get the current owner to build me a new patio. Oh, well, we'll see. Anyway, the patio fell on your head. Yes, the patio did fall on my head. There's a stream. That was a stream that literally bought that. It almost literally did bought the house out. Did you know your name, Chuck, in French is Mandarin? No, Ian, I did not know that my name, Chuck, in French is Mandarin. Thanks, Ian. Thanks. Thanks, Ian. Anyway, moving swiftly along. Right, so that's the patio. Right, so the patio, the Virgo video will be out with you within 24 hours. That will be definitely within 24 hours. I've started on it, but I need to finish it because every time I watch it back, more shit comes up and I need to nut that down. Little Man's Toy, the weight loss, the Ash. We're going to the football on Tuesday. Ex-Mrs. Chuck's leg. I hope you get better soon, Ex-Mrs. Chuck. I do believe you are watching at the moment, so I do hope that you get well. So I had the dogs for 2 weeks. We had an absolute barrel of laughs. The car was broken. It's now fixed. Tick that one off. Okay, the only two things I've got left is my work situation and the Virgo situation. Now, while actually, let me think about this sensibly. I saw a little snippet of some information somewhere, and I can't remember where. Okay, so just to bring you guys up to speed, as you know, I work 84 hours in a week. This last week, from Monday to this Sunday, I worked 90 hours this week. I can't remember if I told you this, but my supervisor left. One of our senior operators left. Possibly our second senior operator left, which leaves myself, and I am the total junior. And then we have my colleague who knows more than me. That's all we got left. So we've now got two what we call redundancies. They've stepped up, and between the four of us, we're now pushing mammoth shit up a volcano. So we are all working exceptionally hard to survive. I really can't say too much about the contract because it'll give too much away. But a new gentleman has been brought in as apparently as our supervisor, but it doesn't seem to be panning out that way. So I am currently on the job market looking. All right. No, I'm saying, and enough said. Andrew Solani. Oh my God. Hello, Andrew Solani. I haven't seen you for Clarence, a cross-eyed lion. That's the one I was looking for. Yes, Liz D. I did hear about that. I caught about 2 minutes of it before I had to shut off. The Moops on the phone with Sharon, where they talk about getting Virgo's channels taken down. Yeah. Sorry, what was that, Turk? Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Yeah. Ken Ham is create Minister Connor claims to live at the same time. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Yes, the patio fell on my head. We've done that one. That was all right. So what we're going to do. Please get better. Chuck needs you to kick him again. What? All right. So I know I'm seem to ram in a lot. I'm really tired. Like I said, I worked around about 88, 90 hours last week. Not only did the shit hit the fan last week, but it spun and it hit the wall and it stuck. So work is a messy place. In fact, work is a swear word. And you know I don't like swearing on my channel. So we're not going to mention the W word or the C word or the B word or the F word. But bugger me backwards. It's been a shitty week. An absolutely shitty week. I have, in 7 days, I think I've eaten about 4 times. I've slept about 3 hours a night. It's just been an absolute prick of a week. Anyway, non-sane. All right, so that was work. Now, can anybody confirm or deny? And this is the last thing on my list. So we've been through the car. The car was broken. It's now fixed. We've been through the dogs. Had a great time with the dogs. Thank you, ex-Mrs. Chuck, for letting me look after them, and thank you for taking them back. Ex-Mrs. Chuck, I hope your leg gets better. I hope those injections work. Ashwin, see you on Tuesday, buddy. See you on Tuesday. We're going to have a great barrel of laughs. By the way, drinks before or after? I reckon before. The weight lost 5 kgs. The eyesight's got worse. I now seem to have to wear these near sights all the time. Work. Oh, I just said the W word. Little man got his toy. What are we going to call the toy? What are we going to call the toy? Do we agree on? All right, so we're going to have a vote here. George, I like George. George, Chuckles, or there was another one. No, we can't go with Devon. No, because if we call it Devon, then little man just go. There'll be nothing left. So that'll be $100 for fuck all. All right, we're going to call it George Chuckles, or I'm going to pick a name. I'm going to pick a name out of the chat by random. I'm going to roll my wheel up and down where it stops. Liz. Liz. We're going to call it George Chuckles or Liz. That's it. I'm going to need to write that down. George Chuckles Liz. That's going to be the name of the dinosaur. Okay. Anyway, right. Moving swiftly on. We're not going to call it Devon because little man will kill it. Like I said, I was just, here's Devon. Like something out of Venom or something. I don't know. So the last thing I need to ask, because I think I saw it in one of those posts. Like I said, I have not spoken to her all week. Can someone please confirm or deny and tell me about my eyesight that Virgo went for some sort of medical examination? Can someone please confirm or deny that, please? And whilst one or two of you confirm or deny that, I do need to go potty. All right, just talk amongst yourselves for a little moment. Oh. Woo, sorry, it was a bit bigger than I thought. All right, so what have we got here? Oh, God. She mentioned in the last video. Hello, Chief. Hey, buddy, how are you? She said testing. Yeah, so that I think that's what I last looked at. That she, annually she has to go and have some tests. Does that mean the judge has abandoned ship? It would if I was a judge. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can go with that. Now we can talk about it, Chuck. All right. Oh, do you want me to disappear again? I can disappear if you want to talk about me. Bonnie Chuck, she says that she was, yes, those are the words I hear. That was in the time of year she has to go through tests. That's all I heard. William, it's an Article 3 judge, not an Article 2. Just a heads up. Oh, now he comes up with an Article 3. Yeah, it's an Article 3 judge, not an Article 2. First of all, I've got no idea what Article 3 is and no idea what Article 2 is. I'll look into that, though. In fact, let me just jot that down on the pad. I don't think it means absolutely anything at all. Article 3 or Article 2, judge. Meaning. All right. Okay. Right, I've covered everything off that I need to talk to you about, which has taken 50 minutes. Fuck me dead. Does anybody want to, I don't know, does anybody want to come and have a chinwag? Chew the fat, chew the cud, have a chinwag. I know I'm going to regret this. I heart Virgo tree rad. I knew I was going to regret it. All right. I normally talk about 15, 20 minutes, but fuck me, I'll go on for 50 minutes. If we're talking about abandoning ship, then Chuck should be a captain or an admiral. Oh, God, no, not an admiral. Woo! That's way above my pay grade. Ian, I would love to. I would absolutely love it. But he's making pancakes with sea moss on his channel at the moment. I think he's still there. Let me just double check. Oh no, he's talking some other bullshit at the moment. Yeah, he's talking some other bullshit, so we're not even going to go there. We're just going to concentrate on me today. Me. Yes, he was making waffles with sea moss. Oh, my stars. Hello, Chief.
Hey, Chuck. How's it going, my friend?
I am going very good. How are you? Are you keeping warm? Is it still snowing where you are? What's happening?
Actually, it's starting to warm up. We're heading into March, and that's when it usually starts to break up. We did have that big, huge ice storm the other week that went all the way down to Texas and was wreaking havoc. But it's kind of warming up. It's raining now. The snow is kind of melting. We still have piles here and there, but other than that, it's actually doing pretty well. It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah. So we've had a kind of a strange week. Started off really hot. Around about. Oh, thank you to Joe Hassan. We had some 100 degrees 3 days, and then we've dropped down to around about in your language around about 88, and then we're dropping down tomorrow. We're going to have a bit of a storm. We're going to have some rains, and then we're going to drop down to around about 80, I think. And get some rain and get the gardens getting fresh tomorrow, or today, should I say. It's now technically the 1st of March. It is now technically the 1st of autumn here in Australia, or in the southern hemisphere, should I say. And so I love it when we get a bit cooler and you get a bit warmer. And then on those odd nights, my coldest day is your my coldest night sometimes is your hottest day. But you know,
Yeah, do you guys get a lot of humidity down there, or is it kind of dry? What's the atmosphere down there? Because like in the Midwest here, we have humidity like crazy. It's like a steam bath.
okay, so we do the last couple of years, going through the sort of autumns and springs, we have had a couple of 95 percenters, and that's what I absolutely detest. Absolutely, I can't do humidity. If you look at let me just show you the map here. So where we are here, this region is not too bad for humidity. We can run about 70%, but up here in the Northern Territory, it ranges anywhere between 80 and 100% because it's so close to the equator. You're getting up there. So I've had a few people ask me, would you come up to the Northern Territories and work for us? And I've gone, no. I can cope with the temperature. Temperature is not a problem, but it's the humidity. I cannot do that level of humidity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it reminds me of those summers I used to work patrol when you're in that kind of humidity and it's hot, even if it's at night and you're wearing all your gear and your vest and everything. Boy, that'll teach you to go into law enforcement.
Yeah, so I had it once or twice in New Zealand. We got the vest on, we got the shirts on, we got the belt on, we're in the cars, and I felt it a few times. That was in New Zealand. In England, not a problem because it's pretty much always fucking cold. So you don't have to, the humidity would be around about 10, 15%. So you don't have to worry about it in England. But yes, in New Zealand, absolutely. I felt it a few times. And you get home or you get back, you go for lunch, you go back to the office. Roland, I don't know what's going on with you're not connecting at all. But went back to the office a couple of times for lunch, and you search the shirt is just completely soaking, and you got to go and get a change.
Yeah, this is actually a police officer came up with an invention for that. It's a hose that you can actually hook up to the air conditioning vent on your car, and it has a little hook nozzle that you put underneath your vest, and you could actually get air conditioned air between your t-shirt and your vest.
I did see that. I think I saw that. Around about 6 weeks ago, I was just flicking through. It just came up as a recommendation, obviously being a police officer, because how to keep cool. I was like, that's interesting, but that's an awful lot of laundry as far as I'm concerned. We got Sean Z in the room. Hello, Sean.
Hello, Chuck. Hello, Chief.
Hey, Sean, how's it going, buddy?
It's Sunday already.
Yeah, negative, my friend. It's Monday. Oh, sorry, your Sunday. Yes.
Yeah, for you it's Monday. Oh, Jesus. If it was Monday here, I'd be sleeping for 2 days. That'd be great.
We're actually on a public holiday over here in WA. It's Labor Day throughout. I think it's. Sorry, just double up. I think it's Labor Day throughout the country. So the whole country technically is now on holiday. They're all.
Wow. Yeah, we work on Labor Day.
Isn't your Labor Day no, that's
Beginning of
Thanksgiving.
September.
What's the third Thursday in November? Is that Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No.
Thanksgiving.
Well,
Yeah, Labor Day is beginning of September.
okay. Well, given that the fact that I actually knew that Thanksgiving was the third Thursday in November.
Yeah, you're becoming American over the internet.
I was just about to say, somebody give me a fucking passport. Hello, ha. Probably no. Oh my God, Vilify Freedom's in the chat.
Yeah,
Hello,
boy,
VF.
vilified.
Hey, VF, how's it going, buddy?
Hello, VF. VF, all we're doing at the moment is just pretty much talking shit. Sorry, talking nonsense. I know he doesn't like swearing. I've just covered off a whole heap of shit that's been going with me over the last week or so, which I think anybody that's been listening to me for the last hour will agree that my life is in an absolute fucking turmoil at the moment. So, but if anybody else wants to come up and have a bit of a chinwag, I know Roland's trying to come up. He's obviously having a little bit of issue. But if anybody else wants to come and have a chat, you're more than welcome. There's the link. So, again, Chief, my apologies. I have not looked at your channel again for a couple of weeks because of work and stuff. But first of all, tell me how you are as a person, as the chief, and tell me, B, how's the channel going? What's happening with it? What's the direction? What's the stories? What's happening?
Well, we're trying to, right now I'm in the process of getting better equipment. I'm going to invest in a good computer to where I can do a lot more editing than just on my mobile phone. We're still working on the mobile phone, and we're pretty small. I think I got like I think when I last checked, I got like 276 subs. So I'm still fairly small. But myself, I'm doing good. I'm having fun with it. I really am. I think this YouTube is like my new hobby. I'm having a good time with it. And I've made videos recently that kind of touched on some survival equipment that you could use, like when they had that big cold snap all the way down in Texas. I brought on some products that people can help themselves out with because, I mean, I'm sorry, no one should ever freeze to death in their own house, in Texas or anywhere else for that matter. I mean, there's things you can do to stay warm, stay hydrated, stay fed, and I kind of demonstrated that on a couple of videos. But now I'm back to law enforcement. And the latest video I had to make was kind of a downer because we lost an officer, Ohio Department of Natural Resources officer, Jason Lagore. I hope I'm saying that right. He was the first on scene to a teenager who had fallen through the ice on a lake. And he took off his gear and he just selflessly went out there to go get her, and he fell through the ice as well. And before any other rescue units could get there, they both succumbed to the temperature. So that was a hard video to make. And I just want to reiterate to all the people listening. And I think the people on this channel are mostly pro law enforcement, but I mean, law enforcement in America has taken some heavy shots. They've taken some heavy shots for doing their job when other people don't perceive them as actually doing the right thing. So police officers in America, it's getting to be a harder job than it even was before, because with the frauditors, the people who just go around and harass them all the time, trying to get in the way of doing their job. I try to address that on my channel too, because I am just anti-frauditor. I think they have no useful I don't think they have any use in this life. I really don't. It bugs me every time they come up with a new video harassing police officers who are just out there trying to help society. You know what I mean? It's just they're doing their job. They signed up to help the public, and yet they get crapped on all the time. They get crapped on all the time.
Well,
Now,
Chief, the frauditors, well, one frauditor so far, the fake Mike egg beater guy,
oh,
he's teamed up with Jamal from Rise of the Moors.
Oh God, I can only imagine what that's going to be like.
Sean, just going to pull you back on that one. Is that recently, or is that the video that I did?
No, that's they did a protest together last year. Their court cases are still ongoing, so they updated on their court cases in Jamal's kitchen or dining room. I'm sorry,
Okay.
and of course it's Jamal's paperwork, and they went from having a trial date to now they're pre-trial all of a sudden, and I'm thinking it's because your paperwork. You keep throwing papers at them that doesn't mean anything, and it goes backwards. But now they have an auditor with them, which is just double annoying.
Okay, so Jesus, several questions I need to because I made that video where the whisk guy,
binary whisk boy.
Yeah, the whisk boy. What's his name? It's not auditing him. Anyway, I can't remember. It's not
Turbot. I think his first name is Will Turbot.
Turbot. That's his real name. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not even worth mentioning. So I did a video on him last year where he interviewed Jamal, because I think he was getting a bit he was obviously picking up the vibes about the Moors and was trying to get into it and trying to see where he could make a next buck from.
They all three got arrested, so that's how they bonded.
Oh,
literally bonded.
Literally bonded.
They literally bonded,
or didn't literally bond.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny though how that guy always whips out that whisk and sticks it in someone's face, like an officer, and the officer kind of looks at him like he needs a mental health evaluation.
Well, during the latest video on Rise of the Moors, you can see him whip out that whisk, and Jamal's ready to hit him with it. So,
did he grab it off him and try to?
No.
Anyway,
Will was nice and put it down, and he smoked a J right in front at the kitchen table or dining room table, whatever you want to call it. Smoked a J while Jamal's wife recorded both of them yammering about the case.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And all because of missing children. They took Devon's idea. And
not the children in the geez,
no, yes, there's 500 women that marched the state capitol along with them, I guess.
Please don't.
And they wanted their children back. Well, they were taken for a reason. I'm supposing. They don't just come to your house and give you your kids. They don't do that.
And put them in the tunnels. Okay.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't happen. But they protested anyway, and well, fake Mike guy is fake Mike guy. He got body slammed, and then later on, they came in Jamal and his wife's house and arrested them.
All right. If you would be so kind, just send me a link to that. I'll look at it, but
yeah.
So I'm now on 7 days off, so I'm prepared to look at anything. Sorry, let me just go back through the chat here. Who's here? Binary saying like, Will Turbot. Yep, that's the one. Turbot.
Infidel.
The infidel is here.
Yes, PJC and Connie.
Oh, PJC's here. Hello. Oh, there he is. Hello, PJC. Sorry about the glasses, but it now seems I need to wear glasses all the freaking time. Connie, I respect law enforcement, all first responders and military because they put their lives on the line every day and do it for everyone. Yes, I will say yes, we do, but obviously I'm ex-enforcement, but yeah, we do. We do. We look after people. Roland,
I just wanted to address one of the chat entries. Binary asked me what TCOL is, and then no binary. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Is that a law enforcement term or acronym?
do you know what TCOL is? No, nothing wrong with that.
I see Ian Woodfield in the chat. Ian has been nonstop on Pauline's Facebook making comments, and I congratulate you, my friend. Those are great comments.
All right.
Pauline's putting up, should I go back to the place, to the building where she was arrested?
Now the last thing that I spoke to Virgo about was that Pauline is out. Somebody actually did post her bond or something or other.
Yeah, we don't know quite exactly what happened because now her Vine just says general release. So we don't know what the deal is. But she has a court date on the 3rd. Which she's not going to go to.
3rd of March. That's in 2 days' time. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, well, she'll do an FTA.
There's no doubt she's not going to go because the defense attorney already said she won't even talk to her. So Pauline will get an orange jumpsuit just soon enough.
Is it going to be the same like tweed, the same tweed as Sharon? You know, is it going to be the same shade? Is it going to be the same? You know, are they going to be No, actually, no. Don't put them next to each other. Oh my god.
I will show you pictures in Discord after we're done.
Can we pay? Oh no, they're in different counties, aren't they, or something? But we got to.
Sharon's in Pennsylvania, all the way across the country. So
okay, so we just need to make sure those two are completely separated because.
Oh yeah, they're separated by lots and lots and lots of miles.
But can you imagine them in the same prison, on the same row, next to each other? Talking
and somehow
shit.
In the end, if they didn't kill each other, in the end they'd be more powerful than ever, casting spells on everybody.
I just feel the apocalypse coming. That's all I'm saying. No, funny enough. This is actually quite funny. So I was talking to my friend. I got home from work and work phoned me and I went, hello. And he goes, I just need to ask you a question. I was like, fuck me dead. I've just done 90 hours. Let me go. But it's okay because it's a new guy and I need to talk to him. So he goes, I've got this question, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, just from my left ear, 4 I'm not. What are those names of the helicopters that they used in Vietnam? They're not. They're not Apaches. The
Cobras.
Cobras. Yeah, you know the.
Well, there was two versions. There was the transport, which was the Huey, and then the Cobra was the
Oh, the
attack.
Huey. That's it. The Hueys. The
Yeah.
Hueys.
Okay. That's the bigger of the two.
Yeah. You know the. All of a sudden, just from the left of me, 4 Hueys went across the sky. And I went, holy shit. I says, 4 Hueys have just gone across heading towards Perth. And he goes, really? I went, what's the what's the apocalypse? The 4 headless horsemen in the sky? I went, I know what he meant now. He meant the 4 helicopters in the sky. Sorry,
I don't care what anybody says. Those choppers are like Chevy trucks, man. They just keep running.
Oh, they just keep going. But I actually thought that was quite a good joke. Not 4 headless horsemen, 4 helicopters.
Hey, if you go by the more language and etymology, they'd find a way to make that work.
No, well, that joke just failed. Fucking
no, I laughed because
internally, I didn't hear anybody laughing.
The Moors do the same thing with that etymology thing. Well, this word, if you break it down, could be this word, and etc. So it was a good joke, Chuck.
It just failed horrendously. Anyway, moving swiftly on. A CH-53E Super Stallion. Now you're getting too deep, Binary. It was just a big fuck off helicopter going over the sky. Roland is having real troubles linking in. And this is the guy who spent somewhere around the region of $50 million rebooting his computer.
Yeah, he's got an all-star setup. I'm surprised he's having problems.
He's been on my stream and other streams going, yeah, I've just spent like $750 million rebooting my system, building it and killing it. And he can't even get onto little Huey. That's it. Bell UH-51 Huey. That's the one. And he can't even get onto little old Chuck's fucking live stream.
For the first time, he's been on it every time so far. It's just I don't know, but what today's bringing.
And do you know what we say to that? Dang it, Bobby. Largest heavy lift transport helicopter in use now military. It's a big ship, but the joke's lost. There were 4, and they were all behind each other. And I said to my mate, "Oh look, the apocalypse has come. It's 4 Hueys. It's 4 helicopters, not 4 headless people." There you go. Joker's lost. Wowzer. Right.
Chuck, did you check your Discord private message? I sent you a link of a new sovereign citizen.
Let me have a look. Oh, so you did. I haven't even touched Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, interesting. if you don't mind, I won't play it because I'll
No, I want you to check it out first, obviously.
yeah, I'll dig into it tomorrow. Like I said, this is my first day off. Well, it's my first night off, and I just want to talk to everyone and just communicate. I swear to goodness, Roland, if you bop on my screen again, I'm gonna bop you back. Seriously. Just on my screen down here, he just keeps bop, bop, bop. He's struggling. I really don't know what's going.
I wonder what program he's got running that's cutting off.
I have
StreamYard.
no idea, but what I'll do is I'll pop the link up there again.
Try a different web browser there, Roland.
Just in case. All right, who else have we got here? Sean Z. Hello, Sean. No, you're Sean Z. PJC. All right, we're running out of people. I've just got to be honest. I just wanted to come on and just say hi to everyone. I've missed you guys so.
Hello, Catnat.
Oh, the Catnat's been a darling. She's the Catnat put up. The Catnat put up Everett's link. Thank you, Catnat, for doing that. Much appreciated.
Okay, Roland's updating his Chrome. He'll be right back.
Hey, Catnap, how you doing?
Hang on, Catnap was here earlier because she put up the Everett Anderson links. Or am I going absolutely fucking schizo? No, she was here earlier.
Paracord Princess is here.
Lots of people are here, and oh my God, Catnap, you got fingers like a. No, hang on.
Our lovely Prostonic is here.
Think before you speak. Think before you speak, Chuck. The Catnap have got fingers quicker than the Pink Panther. Oh, that was actually quite good.
You mean the Pink Panther or a Roadrunner?
Pink
Roadrunner's just meep meep. That's it.
Oh, hang on. Meep.
Love that show.
I should audition for that. Meep. Meep.
Do you have Roadrunners over in Australia, Chuck?
No, sir. No.
Ah.
Well, we got.
I think Roadrunners are like specifically to the southwest of the America, right? Southwest, out in the desert, pretty much.
Yeah, they're down south and in the deserts and stuff like that. That's why I wondered if Australia had them, because I know.
No.
I know they're in Africa. I don't know where else.
No, we got emu and ostrich, but
emus are just lovely pets.
Yeah, they love everybody. Yeah, never get in front of an emu. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
No.
No.
Not just that huge beak, but those claws will kill you.
And it's the same with kangaroos. They won't beat you to death. They will claw you. And same with koalas.
Yeah.
If you get on the wrong side of a koala.
Same thing with my ex-wife.
Same thing. I was about to say same thing with not my ex-wife, but my X and my XX. Absolutely. And potentially a little bit of alien in there as well.
Sometimes you forget and you feed them after midnight and go, oh.
Oh, dang it, Bobby.
Yeah.
Dang it, Bobby. All right. Okay, so I've covered off all my thingamajiggies. Right. Oh my God. Oh my. Now, just before I bring you on, make sure you've turned off that speakery thing and you're good to go with speaker and oh God. He was so close.
He dropped again?
No, well, every time he comes on, he forgets to turn he has the speaker up. Sorry, he has the speaker up there and he has the speaker back there. And
yeah.
I think I don't want to say too much, but I think it's an age thing.
Huh.
But I didn't say that.
And here's
okay. I think I'm okay. I didn't have a YouTube up there because it wouldn't let me.
how are you, my friend?
Oh, shall we all wear red? Is that good?
Well, I wasn't wearing my regular tropical looking stuff, but that doesn't mean I did not.
No.
My sumo cat.
Oh my God!
Well,
And on
Chuck
the
is
back-
wearing his infamous Virgo Triad shirt.
Oh my God!
And on the back,
No.
it's in reverse.
Oh Jesus! I honestly thought that was going to get worse then, but
Oh, what? You think that, no, that wasn't going to happen.
no, it's just blah 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 blah. Anyway,
I found out what the problem was. It was stupid. It was totally stupid.
it was you. It was a you thing.
No, it's machines trying to make our lives easier, and that never works. So,
Hey,
oh well.
Hey,
It's up now, so that's all that matters.
Hey, I love Virgo tree red.
Yeah, I was asking, that it kind of looked like a tree. It also looked like an upended hearing protection device. You know, those ones you stick in your ear. It's got the little extensions that are supposed, if you're on the firing range.
Whoa, I'm not sure what county or state you lived in, but woo boy.
Well, that's kind of like a byproduct of 11 and a half years in the military.
Oh, is that where that comes from?
I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, well, I had that one removed, so it allowed me to play keyboards a little faster, but it got.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine back in the 50s and 60s if you got 12 fingers?
Oh yeah.
You'd just be like,
I could never.
billion trillionaires by now.
Well, I watched a lot of Hendrix videos where, you couldn't keep track of his hands. So I don't know if he had 5 or 6 fingers on there, but he played like he had 12.
Well, Jerry Lee Lewis played like he had about 50 fingers.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the crazy train. I hate to use that phrase. I'm not going to coin it. It's not copywritten. It's not copywritten. So, but welcome along. Hello. And I haven't seen you for about 10 days. How are things? How How's the wife's cooking? Have you been given some really good meals recently? What's been happening?
Oh man, we have had some amazing stuff going on. It was like
Shit. I wish I hadn't asked that question.
I'm
I
just
thought
gonna
it
say
was a
it was
good
good.
question.
I'm not going into detail. I'm not sharing recipes. She doesn't work off of recipes anyway. It's like, yeah, let's try this out.
I just thought it was a good question to ask. You know, have you? I didn't want the actual recipe, but you just told me that you've had some good meals, and that really upsets me.
Well,
I've only eaten.
I'd have you over, but you know, the commute would be a.
Oh, it's a bit tough at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the last week, I've literally eaten about 4 times. I've had 4 meals. One of which was a Domino's pizza.
Well, they're made with love.
Actually, on the box, it does say we made this pizza with love. So,
Yeah.
so technically, yes, I got a meal and
Not
some.
quite sure what's in love, but they make it with it. So.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I think they misspelled it. It actually should have said lube.
Ah,
That wouldn't be too surprising when you think about it.
well,
gentlemen,
Domino's is one of the good pizza companies. I'll give them that.
gentlemen, over the last 7 days, that is the most substantial meal I've had. So please don't give me nightmares about it.
Oh no, Domino's is good, man.
Please.
Domino's is one of the only
Oh,
pizza companies I'll order from.
oh my God, you're making me. Jeez, you're making me feel ill, man. Okay. All right. So that's what. So do you need a Roland? Do you need a rundown in my life? What's been happening, or
No,
are you?
No, I kept up with it.
You're up to speed. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Other than that, like 10 minutes or so that Chrome wasn't cooperating.
Oh, yeah.
But
Your little
everything
bing.
else, yeah.
That's right. You kept binging on my screen. I was going, yep. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. All right. The only thing I want to ask is possibly you guys will be more in touch than me. Is Virgo? What does anybody know what's happening with Virgo? Because, like I said, quite literally, I have not even spoken, text, hangouts, emails, phone calls. I've not spoken to that woman for about a week, but I'm hearing that she's gone for some sort of examination or tests or something.
Yeah,
So
I know
can-
she took a few days off for medical reasons, but she said she's gonna be back this weekend. So
Yeah, the last I heard was that she was just, just trying to, relax and recharge and everything as a result of a lot of that. So,
yeah, look,
it's a
Roland,
good thing. I said,
Roland, just go back before the relaxing and all that shit. I don't know what's going on. What test? What has she gone for? What?
that I don't
All I
know.
got was going for tests. That's all I got.
Yeah. That's as much as I know as well. So, we're on the same page.
but she released the video, even though she just said she wasn't going to. She did do one.
All right. Do I need to break protocol and send a message?
I sent her. It was probably about almost a week ago. I sent her a new song that I put together. If you remember when Michelle Thornboy was on doing her live stream and the guy porn bombed her.
Oh,
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I've already written a song. It's called
Oh no, you haven't.
Micro Penis
You-
Man.
Oh,
Yeah, she seemed to like it, so that's a good thing.
you have, haven't you? You've written a song.
I did. I've got it already. I could send it to you.
No, 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 no. I don't need any micro penises in my inbox. Thank you very much.
No, there's no video to it. It's just audio. It's just a song.
No,
And
I don't want video of yourself
No,
in my inbox.
There's no video whatsoever of me on that track.
No. It's you know what they say.
What I'll do. I tell you what I'll do. I will send it to you by email, and you can
TMI.
audition it.
TMI. TMI. Too much information. Roland.
It's just.
I don't need
to. A song.
No.
You know,
No.
I get the same reaction from you that I usually get from record labels.
No. No. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well. No, I think the cat knocked the door.
All right. So apart from that, Roland, the competition winner, the not competition winner, but the who went big
winner.
Oh my God. Somebody is about to join us. The fundraiser winner.
Ah.
Have they been in touch?
Yeah, you're talking about Richard Norris.
I'm talking about Richard Norris. And we are going to talk about Richard Norris. Richard Norris, if you are in the chat and if you're listening, what's happening with Richard Norris?
And while we're waiting on that, just to let you know, I did check with him. I said, I do owe you a song. And, and he said, not yet. It's okay. As long as he knows that, that's ready for him whenever he wants it, I will build it up from scratch.
Not yet.
That's what he said. It sounds like a terrible punchline. That's what he said. But no, he said not yet, and so I'm ready. He's got my email, and I'm ready to get to work on it. It's just he doesn't know. He hadn't told me anything as far as subject matter or anything like that. I mean, I want it to be. It's going to be something he's going to be able to claim as his own, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Something completely personal. Because I mean, if I won it, and I couldn't afford it because I spent so much on charity last year, but if I won your services, my song would be Chuck chases the facts. Dun, dun, dun. He's so much better than that Virgo woman. He's so much better than the Virgo woman because oh shit, look who's here.
Good thing you didn't win that one. We'd both be in the doghouse.
Oh,
better watch your eyes. Better look busy, Chuck.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had a bit of Parkinson's on my hand. It just kept hitting the table, and I just couldn't stop it. And
I love your new T-shirt. Yeah, I think I'll make one of those for you and send it to you.
I heart Virgo tree red.
Sounds good.
Now, oh my God. Right. First of all, Hello, darling.
Hello, honey.
I know you've just woken up.
Oh, well, that's really not actually totally what's going on with me. I don't know if you saw my communities tab.
Unfortunately, not, because I only finished work earlier, and I tried to work on the Everett L video today,
Uh-huh.
but it's my first day. It's the start of my days off, and I've had a couple of sherbets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, you know how every 6 months I have to go in for the nasty
Oh,
little test things.
yes, yes. Well, I don't know about that, but I did get told that you are doing that thing. So what's happening?
Oh, I'm running a nasty little fever. Um, and I'm very congested and so it's obviously some kind of a weird reaction to probably I'm allergic to the stupid dye that they use in the body scans. So that's probably part of it. We're just waiting on test results now. But I am running a fever, so that's why I feel kind of yucky, you know. I'm gonna be all right. Don't worry. I'm just letting you know why I might not sound like my normal chippy self.
Oh, well, you technically actually sound like Lucifer right now. Have
I
you?
guess I do sound like myself.
Well, I was about to say, have you entered his body just to communicate with us?
Maybe that is the reason for the. I never thought that could be the reason for the fever.
Because
He
you've
definitely runs at least 100 degrees higher than the rest of us.
that just no. I'm saying, no. I'm saying,
No, I'm saying.
no. I'm saying,
I'm saying.
no. I'm saying. Oh, we should start a new channel called Nom Saying.
I tell you what is probably going to come back regardless of what they panic about. My issue is always the same. They always want me back on that damn anemia shot that I cannot freaking afford. So we'll just see, but I bet you anything that's all that's going to come back.
Oh, FYI, or not FYI. Did you get that thing that I sent you the other day?
I did. Thank you, honey.
Okay, no, just checking.
That was an awesome box of chocolates.
That was lots of chocolates.
That was a lot of chocolate.
A lot of chocolates.
There's
Now,
no such thing as a lot of chocolate.
talking of sending stuff, can you explain this to us?
Okay. So back a couple of months ago, when we had the illness running rampant here where I am, this was what Uncle Chuck had bought Little Man, and he spent $40 on Little Man, and this is the dinosaur that Little Man wanted so bad, and it finally came. It took a while to get it because the store is a specialty store and was unable to provide shipping for it or any kind of pickup because of the illness, and they had been closed down. But now he has his super duper dinosaur.
Okay, so now the biggest issue we have at the moment is naming this character.
Oh, he is he already has a name.
Oh,
Yeah, he is technically the good dinosaur. I didn't realize that because I don't watch cartoons anymore. But apparently that is who he is. And the good dinosaur's name is let's see, what is his name?
we've got lots of names.
Let's see. What is his original name? Let's see. Ario. A-R-I. No, Arlo. Sorry. A-R-L-O.
Okay, we're gonna
As
I'm
in
sure
Guppy.
man would not have a problem with you guys helping him with a name because he's only had it a couple of days.
Yep. We're going to change that. We are going between George.
George. Okay.
I'm not sure which one you're going to laugh at. Are you okay to laugh because you're going to laugh at the next two names?
Yeah, I'm okay to laugh. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Am I okay to laugh?
Well, I don't want you keeling over and all of us calling 911.
No.
Okay, so George,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of obvious. Well, it's not kind of obvious because long neck, George and the Dragon. Blah, blah,
Uh-huh.
blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. I don't know which. Right, I'm going to ask you for a number between. I'm going to ask you for a number between 1 and 26.
Okay. I'm going to go with 23.
23. All right. So that name is Liz.
Liz. Okay. I'm pretty sure little man sees this baby as a boy.
As in Liz D.
Yeah.
I got a suggestion.
Is that the chief?
That's the chief. How's it going, Virgo?
Oh my God! Why is my screen doing that? That's ridiculous.
I don't know, but it is seriously making me dizzy, dude.
I know
Yeah, man.
that's really
I tell you, that's like
what the fuck was going on there? Sorry.
terrible story.
Hello, Chief. I'm very happy to hear from you.
Okay, so the other name we have is Chuckles. See, I told you we shouldn't tell her because now she's suffocating. Somebody call 911. Are you okay?
Okay, no problem. What's the number?
I have to wait. I have to tell you something that I really like here that I saw in the chat. And it's by the genius binary, of course, because I call little man. Now I know you guys know that little man is my baby out of all of them, even out of the babies, he's still my baby. Little man gets held every night, and yeah, I know it's sick, but anyway, little man has a Native American name along with all of his other names because his registered name is Gaius. He's also called Little Man. That's my endearing name for him. But he has a Native American name, and his Native American name is Littlefoot. And I saw binary up here saying Littlefoot would be a good name for the dinosaur. So I thought that was pretty interesting there.
Is that Gaia as in the earth is a living organism?
Gaius, as in the healer, Gaius.
Two Bob.
I got a suggestion.
Two
How about
guys walking into a bar.
Okay, how about Little Manosaurus?
That's cute. Little Manosaurus. Oh. Gaius is pretty smart, so he probably would be able to recognize the extra. Have you ever noticed how I give the majority of my animals these long names with a lot of syllables in them? It's like challenging them. Like, most people name their dogs something like Buff, but no, I had to name mine Morgana,
No.
He's Reem.
Well, don't forget that back in the day, I mean, I'm talking way back in the day because all the major networks have given up on Crufts. But when they produce their dogs as show dogs, the kennel name is also known as Bob.
Yeah.
And also known as Jack.
Right.
So cut that shit. Just cut that nonsense. Let's just call. Oh, by the way, what's the name of the dinosaur with no eyes?
Ray Charles?
I can't help you out there.
Do you think he saw her?
That's a cute one. I like that one. I kind of like Chief's idea. I do.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
Wait, who
Well,
else?
they work, then you don't have to do it.
Is that Liz?
Nope.
Nope.
Hello,
no.
Hello, who is that?
it's me, Mrs. Rowland.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Mrs. Rollins.
The lovely Mrs. Rowland.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh, have we not? That's right. We just hear each other over the
Yeah, we haven't
there
had
you go.
to meet.
Yeah, get him out the way.
Get out of the way.
Get out the way. Get out
Just
the way.
shove it out of the way, Carrie. It'll be all right.
Well, if I'd known that, I would have got dressed up or something. I mean,
Hello, Mrs. Roland.
good morning. Well,
Answer me this question. I'm
yes.
going to be a little bit of a journalist here. Answer me this, Mrs. Roland. How much, out of interest, how much influence do you have over Mr. Roland's music or lyrics or tunes, or do you have absolutely any influence at all, or
Well-
is it all him?
My influence is probably more implied. He will do something and I'll look at him and it's kind of like, you know,
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's been 30 years. So in the beginning, I was more of a fangirl, you know.
A fangirl? You don't
well,
strike me as a fangirl.
I knew from the time I was like elementary school that I was going to marry a musician. I knew that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so when I met him, it was kind of like, oh, guitar player. Oh, and then it was like, yeah, well, your music's kind of cool. And then I kind of started listening to it and went, are you really going to do that?
Yes, he is.
So, yeah. Well, he and I, we actually, we wrote some songs together. I don't do the music, but I've done lyrics. So,
Yeah. And they're very good too.
yeah, he's far more adventuresome when it comes to lyrics.
I like that. Good one.
Yes,
And you teach art, right, Mrs. Rowland?
I teach art and music.
So do you incorporate Roland to help you with teaching?
In a way, yes, because what I will do is I'll have him like record stuff for me, or give me examples. And because like if I do a concert, I'll have him make sure all the tracks are together. But I can't really play his music for my kids because I teach elementary school.
How come?
Really? Oh,
Yeah. So that's it has limits.
Yeah. Yeah,
Gotta work
there's
further
no
on that,
way.
Roland.
There's no way that Micro Penis Man would be part of the elementary.
whoa!
No, I suppose not. That probably would not.
Well, you've heard it, Virgo, haven't you?
Yes, and it's hilarious. But I would not be taking it into a classroom. So.
Well,
I mean, even though it's Vegas, I'm still there's
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. See, Chuck is. I don't know what he's imagining here, but he hasn't heard the song. I offered to email it to him so he could audition it. For him.
I'm waiting for the final version. That's all I'm waiting for.
Oh, it's done.
It's done. I've got it. I'll play it.
good Lord.
Go for it.
I'm going back to my hovel.
She,
It was nice to meet
Yeah.
you, Gary.
she's gorgeous. Thank you, Mrs. Old Fart.
Okay, I have to download it real quick.
She's amazing. How the fuck has she put up with you for all these years?
You know, It's one of life's mysteries.
It's one of those questions that you constantly ask yourself every single day.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Okay.
I'm extremely blessed.
You are indeed so. Right. Whilst you hunt that, I'm going to Roland, what do I need to do? Go and turn the gas.
Make sure the iron's off. Yeah.
Well, the last time I ironed a shirt was Sunday, so
Well,
fucking
see, it could still be on and you don't know it.
oh, it could be. Oh, I haven't put the ironing board away.
Ah, there you go. That's a good one.
Ah,
I like
that's
that.
what it is. That's
Okay,
what
are
it
you ready?
is. Not just yet. Talk to each other for about another 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So, Roland, did you hear the big rigmarole after Virgo made the video of my music? And the copyright team decided that wasn't a good idea. And I gave permission. So the copyright team emails me and says, "We took your video down for infringement." And I said, "But it's my music."
Yeah.
So they sent me the YouTube legal. So I talked to the YouTube legal team. They said, "Well, you have to make an artist page." Okay, we did that. Went back to the copyright team, got the template, and they said, "Well, just in your dashboard, you should have remove, any pending strikes." And I said, "I don't have anything. It's a brand new page." So it's been going and over again. So my idea is now that I made this page, I'm gonna stream both my records and some tracks that didn't make it on the record and see what they do to me.
Yeah. That's weird.
It's very fortunate that they didn't actually strike me. They just put a bunch of claims against me, thank goodness. But yeah, I mean, being totally irrational about it. And Sean had actually tried to email them several times prior to any of this taking place. It's like they're just ignoring it.
Yeah, I even called BMI in Nashville and New York and said, "Can you guys help me?" And they said, "You're talking about YouTube."
Yeah.
Yeah, they use CD Baby.
Yeah. So they said, you just got to get a hold of somebody in YouTube. Finally, whenever you get through to somebody, stick with that person as your contact.
Okay. What did I miss there? We got a strike for something.
No, just a bunch of claims for playing Sean's music.
With his permission.
Right.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah.
Yes. And also, Sean, what you don't know is I actually have an umbrella license through BMI, so it makes it even more infuriating.
Yeah, that makes even less sense on YouTube's part. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Whoa, hang on a second. We have the creator of those songs as our friend and had his permission.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you got a claim.
Yes.
For playing those songs.
Yes.
Yeah. YouTube
from our friend.
YouTube has like a fingerprint ID, so they automatically send those things out when they.
Are you shitting me?
Well, and did you see, Sean, that they went back and who denied me was CD Baby?
I don't like CD Baby.
Even though I had my umbrella license number in the actual comments for BMI.
Well, yeah. I have CD Baby's number, and being a client of theirs, they want me to sign up for a lot of things, so I'm gonna give them a call Monday morning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable that they could be the one to do the copyright claim.
Well, they're the ones that are in charge of that Sean Z topic page.
Oh boy. They've got a problem.
I couldn't even get rights to it. I'm like, it's my music. Why can't I get access to that page?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Okay, are you ready? This is Roland's song Micro Penis Man.
Oh God. I don't think I'm ready for this. Oh, can we have the rights to this, please? Oh, baby, I don't think you're sharing the music. Are you shared?
Yeah, it's not playing at all on there. It might be easier if I just email it to you, Chuck, and you can play it from your channel.
Wait, you guys can't hear it?
No, not at
It
all.
was kind of choppy at the beginning, and then it just went away.
Oh, that's crazy because I haven't. Okay, let me try again.
Oh, it's funny.
Share audio.
Sorry, I've also been ignoring the chat, so let me just go back in the chat while you're doing that.
Okay, let me know if this is any better.
Okay. No, not at all. That's super shit. Super shit.
Okay, let me forward you I'll forward it to you then, Chuck.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it works better that way.
Pat's here. Time to twist the knobs. No, Pat, stop. Stand down, Pat. Stand down. Who else is here?
Okay, I'm sending it to Chuck Chases the Facts.
Who's that?
You should have it.
Who's that? Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Oh, that's me. Oh shit.
And for the record, this is the first recording that was made with the new guitar.
Oh, is that the big blue one?
The big blue one. Yep.
Big blue one.
Big blue. No, that's IBM.
Dang it, Bobby. I can't believe this file is named Micro Penis. Oh my God. Stop. Can everyone stop saying micro penis? Jesus Christ.
Got to call it something. I mean, that's the name of the quote unquote superhero.
It's offensive. I'm sorry.
This is
it's
what
offensive.
happens.
I'm sorry, but it's offensive.
Now, so offensive. Oh, girlfriend.
It's offensive. I find it very offensive.
I'll fix the lyrics.
Well, there was a song, Short
I live in
Man.
San Francisco. I find it very offensive that you're talking like that.
What was it, 30 years ago? Like a #1 song in the country was Short Blob Man by a band called 20 Fingers.
20 Fingers? You can't.
Yeah, it was a rap group that, don't want no short blank man.
All right. Can you hear that?
Yeah, a little bit.
They're heading towards his room. They appear to be dressed like police officers, but they seem too good looking.
What?
Somebody's echoing. It's not me because I have absolutely no idea.
So
They're heading right towards his room. They appear to be dressed like
somebody's playing my video about Sharon's arrest.
It is not me, but I will go mute and make sure.
Well, I've been on mute, so it wasn't me, I promise.
Hang on.
What are you doing with that camera? Well, we're really loving and Julie. Happy 40th birthday, Sharon. We're going to stickers for the night.
It sounds like it's you, Chuck.
It's not me.
Anyway, what are you doing with that
Is it
camera?
Chief?
We're really loving and
Chief
No,
was
I've
on.
been muted for the last like 5 or 6 minutes. It's not me.
All right, now we're rolling it down to Chuck. You're not playing anything else in the background?
Already paid.
The way that it's coming through, it sounds like it's from Chuck's end, but
It's
All three of us. There's no charge on it. Miles already paid. The CD's in that red binder.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have an open tab there on your browser, Chuck.
yep, it's Chuck. Because it just stopped.
Yep, the sound is gone.
In other news, longshoremen walked off the pier this morning. Rescue operations are continuing.
It's you, honey.
You're muted right now, Chuck.
You're muted. We can't hear you. That's how we know it's you. Now we hear it again. Now it's gone. It's you.
It's you.
It's you. It's got to be you. It's got to be you. Open the tab. Yeah, anyway.
Give it a stab. It's got to be you.
There's usually a little speaker on the tab that's mouthing off. Sorry, you guys in the chat. Technical difficulties.
Due to circumcisions beyond our control.
Okay, Chuck, listen to your wife. Please hit refresh. See if it stops.
And if you get delusioned
Just you.
with a wave of Diet Coke, it was me.
Hit refresh. Your refresh. Just refresh your stream. He's just something else, isn't he?
Oh, that's one way to put it.
Yeah. At least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had problems getting on earlier too. So I mean, the internet is not being nice to any of it.
Yeah, that's why I might get it very dangerous.
No, it's still going on.
You can get us a bit of a better.
I have got my StreamYard and YouTube. I am not playing this. This. Oh, actually, hang on. I think I've just found it.
Yeah, you were playing.
Just found it. Sorry.
And the truth shall set you free.
Fuck off. Oh, sorry. As Hot Fuzz says, you're gone.
No, you're just saying that to be nice.
I'm just being polite.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh, that's a pretty glass. Is that a new one?
Oh, this is my Stella Artois.
Ooh.
Oh, I have a very close friend that's got one of those too and loves them.
Because it's got the engraving down the bottom there. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grab with the index finger and grab the two with the top fingers. And then you're supposed to sip.
Does it come with the little knife that you scrape the foam off the top?
No, I haven't got the knife, but Yeah, because where
Did
is
he
it?
say duck fingers?
Because there is that is the level of beer, and then the rest of it is froth, and then you. But
And
for me, man,
they didn't use a knife; they used a straight razor, a fancy straight razor.
Oh, aren't they hoity-toity? Yeah.
very huddy-duddy. But sorry, mate, in fucking Australia, mate, you just fucking fill it up. All right.
Got a ruler.
Yes, I don't give a fuck. Where's the level? I don't give a shit. Just fill it up. All
Draft
right.
scale.
I've got one Birmingham. Oh my god.
T-square.
Shit, I went all Birmingham then. Sorry. As far as I'm concerned, just fill it up.
Yeah, it'll refill.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we? What were we looking for? Now I'm
I'm gonna take my temperature real quick.
Jeans.
Oh, in the meantime, in breaking news, I got my first vaccine shot this past week.
Yes, I was so happy.
Did you?
Yeah, I got the
Congratulations. Well, that just proves that you are 105 or above. Because that's what I heard about Texas. They were only giving it to people 105 or above.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not in Texas.
They've gotten quite ridiculous
They
about
are.
it because I should have been in one of those
Nevada.
original categories due to what was going on with me, and I'm still waiting.
You'll get it. You'll get
The
it.
year has not been long enough to be cooped up in the house.
I didn't know that Las Vegas commuted to Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. I got my states wrong. Okay, right. I'm going to turn myself
ever
off.
since the big quake of 2021.
The big one.
Right.
Where
so
did you go? What? Wait a minute.
I'm right here. I'm just
Okay, I'm going on mute until my thermostat is done. My thermostat?
your thermostat. What are you cooking? What are you cooking?
Everything.
Yeah,
I internally, I think I'm cooking. Hang on a minute. I'll be right back.
It's all right. It's all right. I was just looking for
The heat is on.
Oh, great song. Great song. Right,
Yeah.
now I'm looking for a file. Just bear me a moment. All right, let me.
That's the one.
There's three spunky looking men outside, and they're heading towards his room.
Why does that keep doing that?
But they seem too good looking.
That's.
Well,
Oh, do you know what I'm doing? I'm double clicking.
Ah.
There's
Ah,
ghosts in the machine.
No stinks.
Stop double clicking. Stop double clicking, Chuck. Right.
Ghost in my PC. Ghost in.
In this world when there is danger streaming, when up comes a stranger trying to disrupt your life in any way he can. He cannot dance and he can't sing, that asshole can't do anything, but he's a superhero. He is Micro Penis Man. He's like broke no money on him, bro, and blood gives him 5 condoms.
And that one's too big.
Nothing there, nothing to prove, can't find his dick under his pubes. Life's a bitch because he is like a dog chasing a bone. He leaps out from his trailer home and races off across the desert sand. Snorting blue will make him loopy. He's become a one-man group because his only pad is his hand. He is Micro.
I can explain his meanness.
Penis.
Nothing can come between us.
shotgun shock.
Wow.
That was a good one. I liked the P. Barnes one too, though. I really got a laugh
yeah.
out of the P. Barnes one.
Oh, P. Barnes is good. I was trying to, I try to make them all sound different because, I mean, I can go with a formula, but, I'm not signed to a record label, so I don't have to do that.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
Are you okay?
101.7.
Oh my.
Yeah, isn't that good?
That would be why everything looks a little wavy about now.
Isn't it 10? Are you supposed to be 103?
No, we're supposed to be 98.7, dear.
Okay. Let me.
I'll be all right. I'm going to take some acetaminophen and see if I can get it back down again.
I was just asking if I had anything on Amazon, which I don't, but sounds like a pretty good idea.
Oh, you should get on Amazon. Oh.
Yeah, I think I may well do that. Because I mean, it's not going to do any good just sitting on that hard drive.
Absolutely not, because. Oh shit! No, love. No, you need to cool down. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll take some acetaminophen and use some rubbing alcohol on my joints.
Well, don't have anything but the joints, but I got a bong.
Not those joints. But I may cut it short here after about 20 minutes, honey, because I'm kind of not feeling all that great.
Yeah, you need to take care of yourself. I mean, this stuff here, you'll be able to do this any other day.
But I miss you guys, and I haven't been able to talk to Chuck at all.
We haven't spoken for over a week, and it's been killing me, absolutely killing me. And that's why I came on live. I just wanted to talk to everybody. Oh my God, it's been killing me. And I did slightly badger Virgo to come and talk live. But if she's not well, in that case, what we're going to do, we're at 2 hours 17. All right, we've got 2 minutes and 8 seconds left, because that's where we're going to call it.
I know how you feel, Chuck. You were in that mode where it's like going out in the street and yelling, "Is there anybody out there? Out there? Out there?
Out there? Out there? Out there? Out there?" No, I just needed to talk to some friends. I've got an absolute bucket load of issues that I need to talk to certain people. Roland, one yourself, Virgo, another one yourself. But
Don't mention me or anything.
Yeah,
no, I'm not going to mention you.
All right.
Not at all. No.
Well, Chuck, anytime you feel the urge, you know what kind of hours I keep. So
Yeah.
I'm on Hangouts. So Virgo can give you information on that.
Yeah.
Can you send me an invite? Do you need to send me an invite, or do I need to send you an invite? I can't remember.
It can go.
Just woman, shut up. Just old fart. Just send me an invite, and I'll link you in, and we'll have a wee chat. Okay. Right. I think that's what we're going to do. We got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds for me to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. But I'm going to also thank Chief Tuttle for jumping in and saying hello. Chief, your channel does seem to keep growing from strength to strength. Good luck. I keep watching. I keep well, I haven't commented for a while, but I keep giving you a thumbs up. And honestly, Chief, you're doing great jobs. Just keep going, keep plugging away. You're doing awesome.
Who do I send the invite to? Because it wants a name.
Chuck
Old
chases
fart.
I
Old
did
fart.
that, it said it didn't
Old
find it.
fart. Shut the fudge up. I'm talking to the Chief.
Oh, well, we'll have to wait till we're off the air for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang back, old fart, and we'll talk off air. So,
Hey,
Chief. So, Chief, what's coming for the future? What's happening? We got more interesting stuff to come, or?
Oh, we always have interesting stuff to come. Law enforcement is a very fluid profession. There's things going on all over the country. I have several stories I'm working on, especially some officers that are hooked up on police-involved shooting charges, and so those court cases are going to be coming up. The preliminary court cases are going to be coming up soon. Once they relax the restrictions on people gathering in certain areas, they'll start having regular court cases again in the courts. So I'm working on that. We're working on getting a little bit newer equipment, and we're going to be pushing on. We're going to be pushing on into the future. I love doing it. I like making the content. I hope you guys check out my videos. I've made a lot of them recently. I know you've been at work, Chuck, so maybe you could go back and check some of them out. Maybe you'll get a little entertainment out of it.
I will do.
Yeah. And I just want to say, God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Oh, before you go away, Chief, do you have a YouTube channel I can find and subscribe to?
Yes, sir. It's Chief Tuttle, the Country Cop.
Oh, okay. I will do that right away.
Hey, great. Thanks a lot.
And Chief, when you talk about editing, do you remember when I spoke to you previously about NCH, or I can't remember what it's called? If you Google, let me just bring this VideoPad. Bring up VideoPad. It's by NCH. It'll cost you, I think it cost me $80 US. It'll cost you about $50 NCH, and it just work through it. If you can't work through it, give me a call or message me, and I will talk you through NCH. That is potentially the best video editing software that you can find. Seriously.
I appreciate that. NCH, I will definitely look into that because my good friend Vilified Freedom, he made me a couple of awesome intros, and I just can't connect the intro on my videos with my mobile phone. So I'm really, really hoping I'm saving up some money to get a better computer so I can get back into the mainstream and start really upping my videos quality.
Gotta be honest, even if you've got a basic computer, a basic desktop, if you buy the software, it will allow you to do everything. So NCH, it's called VideoPad Professional by NCH Software. Just write that down, and if you get to that point, give me a call and I will talk you through it. You can call me via Hangouts and I will talk you through it, or you can sign up to StreamYards and I will talk you through everything. It's dead easy, seriously.
Hey, I really appreciate that, Chuck. You're a good friend, and I hope everybody on the panel has a great day. I'm going to be signing off here. This is Chief Tuttle, the Country Cop. All units, stand by.
Stand by.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful. I love that. I need I need something like that.
It sounds like he needs an opening theme for his videos as well.
Yeah, well, you can stand down there, Captain, because apparently vilified freedom's all over that. I need a new intro. I need
Yeah, that's my fault. I have not been on top of your intro or Van's, and I need to deal with that.
That's all right. Stand down.
Do you want like a show tune kind of a intro, Chuck?
I don't know. I don't know what I want. But again, we'll talk off camera about that.
Yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to say goodbye to an awful lot of people. Awful lot of people that I've completely. I'm Dizzy was here. I didn't know. Pat. Must have Joe Prestone. Oh, the little squirrel was here. Oh.
I know, Carl, my favorite squirrel.
I'm so sorry, Carl. I got a bit wrapped up in shit that was going on. PJC, I'm Dizzy.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, whatever.
Pat Dallinger.
All right. You are all beautiful people. What we're going to do, oh, look, we're just roughly on time. We're going to call it good night there, folks. Everybody, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for the chat. Thanks for just basically stopping by and literally saying hi. Oh, my God, I'm going to write that down.
And in the words of the Golden Girls, thank you for being a friend.
I'm going to write that down. Thanks.
Hey, son, don't worry about this mess, okay? It's going to be all right. I know you've been feeling bad about it. Don't. It's just YouTube.
Oh, yeah. No, I have it set that I'm going to, one way or another, teach them that when I have say, I have say.
Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I'm gonna coin that phrase. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my first night off.
Where?
I'm a bit loose and wild and free. I will see you all. When will I see you all? Tomorrow night. Tomorrow I am going to record the Virgo Everett L. Bay video. That is definitely coming out tomorrow.
Looking forward to that.
Well, your time tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be a blast. Cupcake. It's going to be a blast. The script is horrendously funny. I think it's funny, but
I may just get zucchini. So,
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you for putting up with me on my
Love you guys in the chat. Sorry I couldn't say hi to everybody.
All right. Good night, everyone. Right, we're going to say good night. Good night. Good night. Say good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good afternoon. Good morning.